A Cary family's decision to host an exchange student from Ukraine for a school year is now a life-changing decision. Their household more than doubled in size this month when they made another decision to help the student's entire family escape the war in their country. WRAL's Matt Tallhelm shares this heartwarming story from Cary.
Oh no, I've got three.
Sometimes the pieces of a puzzle just fall into place.
I got a corner or two right here, two of them.
But that's not how it always happens.
I don't think I've put a single puzzle piece together yet.
When you have so many moving pieces to fit together. The Fossen family knows that well.
I always thought it was funny when families left kids at home. Until it happened.
They've had their home alone moments.
You left Savon at home and then you left me at church.
Since the family of 5 grew to 12.
It is full.
There's 5 in Justin and Sarah Fossen's family, and then there's the 7 Eorans.
4 high schoolers, 2 middle schoolers, and an elementary schooler.
I think we have 5 high schoolers.
I'm sorry, 5 high schoolers with our daughter, yep.
Now, if this family tree is puzzling, that's because it's rooted in the ravages of war.
I remember the day very vividly.
Noreen Eoran watched from the Fossen family's home in Cary as Russian forces invaded her country.
I was just so scared.
She's lived with the Fossens since last fall as an exchange student.
War is not something that many people would experience here, and they just wouldn't understand what's it like to have your family there.
That fear for her family's safety is how this household grew.
We did what I think a lot of people would do, and we hosted them. We decided to bring them over and let them stay here.
The Eoran family reunited at the airport in Raleigh after more than a year apart.
I was really, really happy. It was around 1 a.m., but I felt just a huge energy flow in me.
Now, Noreen holds tighter to her mother's hands as her family settles into their new home.
It's an adjustment for both my family and my host family, and for me to have both of my families here now.
Sometimes it's chaotic, including Nerf gun battles in the kitchen, but the pieces of this puzzle are connecting with help from outside this home.
We just decided it felt like the right thing, and then we started to move forward, and the solutions have come from the whole community.
Neighbors line the street with Ukrainian flags and ribbons. Volunteers are helping the Fossens turn their attic into an apartment for the Eorans. 9-year-old Benji has so much pride for his new home, he vacuums up sawdust from the floor of his future bedroom.
Just the outpouring of love and concern, and just everybody reaching out and asking how they can help has been pretty amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Inspiring.
And while the war in Ukraine leaves a lot of unknowns, this household is becoming a family, piece by piece and step by step.
We've lost a child again.
Not again.
Yeah.
Out here live in the neighborhood, at last check, everyone is accounted for. You can see, though, all of these yellow and blue ribbons on the mailboxes, the basketball net there, all for this family. Now, the Eoran family is here through a humanitarian parole program called Uniting for Ukraine. The Fossens have agreed to sponsor them for 2 years here. Now, they have set up a GoFundMe page to help the Ukrainian family with the things that they'll need, the expenses they'll have while they're here, and we do have a link to that on our website with this story at WRAL.com.
I mean, they are a shining example of generosity. We can all learn something from them. And it brings tears to my eyes seeing the way that daughter was holding her mom's hand. Just so strong there. Beautiful story. Matt Tallhelm reporting live in Cary. Thanks so much.
And the little boy up in the attic cleaning the sawdust. Amazing people among us. Really inspirational.